2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Here's Rain Man. There's the...
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. All by himself. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. Rain Man, that's good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Mullen, covered by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Shorty. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Lister. He got a piece of it. Here's Shorty. Driving to the basket, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities.
Now's the time to get up.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Pass to Jordan. And that one drops.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Mullen. And he comes up with a bucket.
The movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Jordan with the bucket.
Just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Now here's Hill. Hardaway on the wing to stop the run, and it's good for two.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And James gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Richmond. James outside and slam dunk by James.
Defensively, to stop that move, you have to be willing and able to get in LeBron's way. That's way too easy.
And we're going to have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
So it's the Lakers now. With the fadeaway, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the Warriors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Lister. And here's Hill. Check by James. Shot's good by Hill.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
James outside with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
The momentum on LeBron's drive is impressive. The defense can't stop it.
It's stolen by James. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Clock is at 3. Hardaway, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Richmond. Takes it inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Lanier. Again, the Lakers score.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Poke loose. Pass to Richmond. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And Lanier gets it to go.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Rain Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Richmond. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Rain Man. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There are so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Here's Hardaway, following the score by the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Richmond with the bucket.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Rain Man, drives to the hoop, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
That one falls. Here's Shorty. He's got 10. The fadeaway. Again, the Lakers score.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Hill, rejected by James.
And when you think of the most critical blocked shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Fade away. And Shorty gets it to go. He's got 14.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And it's the Lakers on the break. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
"15 seconds left in the first. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the floor for the Warriors. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
Pass to Lister. Here's Marshallonis. Down low. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Oh, goodness! Woohoo! And he dunks it down.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the open man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said He's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, and the shot goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. Basket's good.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Here's Marciulionis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Uh-oh, LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Marciulionis. Tipped away. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by James. So it's the Lakers now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Fades back. Again, the Lakers score. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television. That has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Pass to Shorty. LeBron James again. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
LeBron never makes it easy on the defense. He manages to find a way through.
Releases. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
To the middle. Here's Lister. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Lanier. And he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Going inside.
You gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Pass to Lister. Here's Marciulionis. From 18 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hill. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hill's got 12 points.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Into the lane. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rainman. To the inside. Lanier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 20. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allowed the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. It was a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
where their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Warriors substitution, Rod Higgins, Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Ellie. Hardaway with it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
5 to shoot. Here's Richmond. Chalk up 2 there.
Mitch
He's got
Richmond.
6. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Rain Man. And the bucket is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. That's tipped. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. 32 points in the game for him.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here we go. Lakers running again. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Here's Richmond, covered by Jordan. 1:33 left in the second. Rain Man, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks as always for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This was great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Pass to Hardaway. In transition, here they come. Here's Rain Man. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Higgins. It'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it? Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got LeBron James, and it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Shorty. Again, the Lakers score.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
From deep three-point range, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
On the break. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can. I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James passes to Jordan. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
He gets it in there.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway's got 8 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Lanier. Here's Rainman, defended by Hardaway. Jordan with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And he recovers it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Goes back up, and Hardaway lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Knocked loose. To the paint. Hardaway. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
James, that's good. James has got 22 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the basket is good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to James. Good work there as it goes. 26 points for him. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Count that one. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
And Lanier gets it to go.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Inside. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
A ton of points have been scored off their turnovers this quarter.
Sharunas Marshallonis. Quinn Cook.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Lanier. Yes, it's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ooh, poked away. Now here's Jordan. Give him 30. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Lanier. Again, the Lakers.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's Rain Man. Non-stop scoring machine right here. It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And he drives in, and the shot goes down.
Give them credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
So it's the Warriors now. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Cook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Rain Man. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
They continue to lose the turnover battle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Rain Man driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here we go, one-on-one from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Beyond the arc. counted from distance.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Here's Marciulionis.
Warriors.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Cook, that's good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Rain Man. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Here's Cook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Rain Man. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
Pass to Marciulionis. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
It's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that. They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Here's Cook. Pass to Mullen. Down low. Here's Rain Man. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Here's Cook. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Rain Man. He got it up. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but be really smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Pass to Shorty. Driving in. And a 2-handed jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 38.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Yep, that one's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last. You have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Rain Man. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Pass to Rain Man. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. That one's good for 2. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And here's Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 36 points. To the paint. Tolbert, good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Jordan. And again, it's the Lakers.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Pass to Tolbert. To the inside. Here's Cook. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Jordan. Again, the Lakers. And the Warriors with possession here. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. The 17-footer, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 34.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened?
And he jams it home with authority.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over you.
Pass to Ellie. Here's Cook. Poke loose. James with the ball. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Here's Rain Man to the middle. Pass to Lanier. Again, the Lakers.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Inside, pass to Shorty. Here's Rain Man. And Lanier gets it to go. He's got 34.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To the inside. It's stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Cook. Pass to Ellie. 5 on the clock. Here's Tolbert. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and drain it.
James passes to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Again, the Lakers score.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And And the basket by Higgins.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Here's Lanier. Goes up at the elbow. Again, the Lakers.
Unstoppable right now. He is just piling it on the points.
Pass to Cook. Three-pointer. That one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Shorty. Tries a 10-footer. Count it.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Cook. Pass to Tolbert. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times, and we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see. They found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
Pass to Ellie. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. On defense, the Lakers. Down low, McKeskey laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Pass to Lanier. And again, it's the Lakers. Here's Cook. Another steal. Shoots from 12. Count it.
Bob Lanier.
And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Rain Man. And there's the drive.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Again, the Lakers score.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Higgins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Here's Rain Man. Fades away. Again, the Lakers score. Tipped away. On the take. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Pass to Tolbert. Here's Cook. Uses the glass on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Rain Man nails it from 3. Here's Cook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Rain Man on the money.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the